And welcome back to Wandering Through Wayne's World. I love real estate, and with me is Manuel, Ventura.
Correct.
And what company are you with?
Essential Realty Services. We're located in Homestead.
Okay. Why on God's green earth would you pick real estate to go into?
I've been doing sales my entire life, actually.
Okay.
I grew up on the streets of El Salvador selling onions and apples with my mom as a kid.
Okay.
Right. So sales has been in my heart forever. I've done everything from selling cars, ATMs, cable services, you name it. So definitely sales it's been with me.
Sales is something,
forever.
and I tell people that sales is not a learned technique. Sales is embedded in you.
Yes.
You learn how to make sales, but you're a salesperson inside.
Yes. You have to be a people's person.
Right.
I love people.
Well, you could
All
be.
kinds of people.
I gotta tell you, there's times that I would meet with somebody, and I've learned. You're right. You have to be a people person. You could be mad at them and yell and scream when they're not there listening to you.
Yes.
But in front of people, you need to treat them with respect.
Yes.
And you need to show them you care. And you should
Always.
care anyway.
Always.
Okay? It's good for you.
You always have to do the very best you can to make sure that you do the best for your clients without question at all.
What kind of real estate do you like to sell? Waterfront, condos?
Me personally,
Yeah.
Wayne, I love the new construction.
Okay.
We have down there in Homestead, there's a big boom of real estate going on right now.
Thank God.
There's a lot of real estate activity. The big builders, Lennar, D.R. Horton, they're there. And they're building hundreds and hundreds of homes. So I like the new construction because of the incentives.
Okay.
You know, these builders, they have a lot of inventory. They need to move the inventory. So for that, they come out with a lot of incentives, closing cost incentives, upgrades, which makes the purchase transaction a lot easier.
Yeah, always when you can give.
And you're getting a brand new home with 10-year warranty, with all these things that you will not get on a regular resale home.
Okay.
Or a used home. So I like that a lot. Right now, I got a very close relationship with D.R. Horton and Homestead.
Okay, cool.
And so we're definitely pushing a lot of those new construction homes.
We were talking about in the 80s, I was in real estate, we were just talking about that.
Yes.
And now you mentioned new construction. And I remember it's like probably my second or third week, and I got a builder building 4 homes. And I got a listing on, I think, 2 of them. Okay? And I remember a Sunday meeting someone down there to show them one of the homes. It was hot. It was the summer. And I go back to my car and I lock my keys in my car. And I'm so frustrated. And I ended up breaking the back little window to get in because I just couldn't even deal with anything else at that time.
Yes.
And it's very hard because the interest rates back then were 17 and 18%. Today, you have something to work with. The interest rates are not high.
Yes.
And people are motivated to buy. Now, are your buyers, for lack of a better word, local? Do you have out-of-the-country buyers? I mean, what are you seeing?
Our biggest percentage is locals.
Okay.
There's a lot of people from the Miami area moving down to Homestead just because the prices are a lot more economical.
Is it south? Homestead south?
Homestead is about 30 minutes south
of Miami. Okay, I didn't even know that.
But it's a very strategic location. I mean, we have the ocean 15 minutes to the east. We have Key Largo 30 minutes to the south. We have Miami Beach 30, 40 minutes to the north. You have the Everglades 30 minutes away. So it's pretty strategically located, centrally located.
I've had a lot of people in different industries from Homestead come through here, and they talk about it. When I moved down here, I moved to the West Palm area, and I always thought that I'd move, as I got older, I'd move a little bit north of there, a little bit north, stay in Florida, but a little north.
Okay.
Somehow I ended up from there into Delray, and then I moved all the way to Port St. Lucie. But I opened up my studio, one of my studios down here in Fort Lauderdale, to make it easier because this is a very big market. Miami, Homestead, Fort Lauderdale, and it's a great market.
Huge.
Do you focus in any specific? Do you focus just in Homestead? Do you come out of Homestead?
Not at all. Not at all. As you know, my license is good in the whole state of Florida.
Right.
If it makes sense for me to travel Orlando, Tampa, obviously we would do. So I'm not just to one location. I can definitely sell in Miami, Coral Gables.
But your focus is your area.
I grew up in Homestead.
Okay.
I grew up in Homestead.
So you know it backwards and forwards.
I know that town from a little farmer's town where there was just tomato fields and strawberry fields everywhere.
Right.
To what it is now, which is a small city basically. And that's what I was telling you. There's a big real estate boom going on. There's a lot of real estate activity. All these big builders, small builders, they're taking advantage of it. And there's a lot of opportunity for the general public to purchase.
Do you find financing an issue like it was a year and a half ago? Or is it getting easier?
It's getting easier for ourselves at Essential Realty. We have our own preferred lender.
Okay.
At our office with Annie Mac Mortgage. They have a lot of great programs that we offer our clients. As you know, you've been in real estate, so that makes it a lot easier as well. For your clients, the more products you can offer your clients, the better it is for them. You know, they have a lot of different options there, you know.
You know, it's funny because, like I said, interest rates were like 17, 18%. So when we were there, we would look for every assumable loan that we could find. Excuse me. There aren't as many anymore.
No.
And I remember the other thing we did as realtors, I think it was Wednesday morning you'd come in and you'd get the open house list. And we would pick our open houses by who was serving food. That's how we would pick our open houses.
I kind of do that.
Yeah, I think every realtor does that. You know, I think it was interesting they were serving food, but I think the thought is that somebody who really cares about marketing a house and getting people will do an open house and have some refreshments there.
Yes, they will go the extra mile.
Right, and that's the point. I mean, you know, take a guy like you who now drove 30 minutes to come out here to talk about real estate.
An hour and something.
To get up here?
Yes.
Oh, it takes me 2 hours.
Over.
From Port St. Lucie? Yeah, sometimes 2 hours. And Raina, our producer and editor, takes her an hour or an hour and 10 minutes. So, I mean, because we believe in what we do, and we know we have to market, we know we have to push ourselves.
Yes.
If you had to give one tip to a first-time home buyer, what would it be?
Well, definitely call a realtor. Find out if they can offer you the first-time home buyer programs. Those are county programs. Obviously, you have to qualify. Mm-hmm. You know, if you loan funds, that type of thing. Those programs can help out a lot. The MAP program. There's quite a few different county programs that can provide down payment assistance. So that would be like some tips there for first-time home buyers. Just get with a local realtor, someone you trust that can actually, you know, find you a good deal. Okay,
my next question is, all right, so now I decide that I want to buy a home, okay? Before I come to you, what should I have in my hand? One of the first things I ask my clients is, have you already been pre-approved for the financing? Okay. That is the first step. If they haven't, obviously we have our own preferred lender at the office. We get them pre-qualified there. That way you know exactly how much purchase power they have. And you don't waste your time, you don't waste their time. Focus specifically on... Nothing worse than you taking Mary and John to see a $750,000 house that they love, and they can only afford $500,000. Exactly, which happens a lot of times. If you don't take the time to go over those details, such as finance, and see how they've been pre-approved, if so, how much, you could be running around, like you said, like a tour guide, right? And really with no direction, because you don't really know what they can purchase. Well, if you take them to see a $750,000 house that they love, and now you're showing them $500,000, $400,000 house, it's going to be hard to make a sale. It's going to be hard. We're getting to the top of the time. How do people find you? You have a phone number? Yes, 786-728-6080. Again, that's 786-728-6080. We're located in Homestead, like I mentioned. 10 Palms Plaza, Homestead, Florida, zip code 32030. And what's the name of the company? Essential Realty Services. Again, we're located in Homestead. We deal with a lot of new construction and, of course, a lot of resale. We do a little bit of everything. Property management, land sales, residential and commercial, obviously. Guys, always use a professional to do all your work, whether it be your finances, your real estate, your car, your oil changes. Totally. Always, and you want people to use you because you're a professional in your career. Manuel, I want to thank you for coming on. Appreciate it, Wayne. Thank you. Everybody have a great day. We'll be right back. Thank you.